Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. So we're out here today in Arizona, in Tucson, playing Arizona National. Beautiful course out here today, and a beautiful day out here, right at the beginning of March. So, yeah. So, this first hole, we're going to be playing from the blue tees a little bit forward there, and I'm playing with my stepdad over there, Tim, and my uncle Glenn. So, yeah, it's going to be a heck of a day. So yeah, this first hole, 356 yards from where we'll be teeing off, just up there where you see these gents right now. Yeah, pretty straightforward par 4. Wide enough landing area to hit driver. You really don't want to miss far in either direction though. You miss that fairway and the sliver of rough on either side really bad, then you're going to be in some real trouble. So, don't know what I'm hitting here today. Haven't played in about a month, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can keep everything under control, but we'll find out, and then yardages will be different. So yeah, I might give driver a poke out there and just try to put it out there nice and easy, give myself maybe, well shoot, if I can hammer one out there, maybe around 70 yards in. So we'll give it a whack and check it out. Alright everybody, well, a little bit of a rough start out here, but here we are on the second hole. Big par 5, 530 yards from where I stand up on these blue tees to get up on that green. Looks like it dogs a bit to the right, and there's a little bit of force clearance up front, and then a little more about 200 yards out. So driver should be able to clear that, especially if you keep it out to the right. If you hit left, then you might have a little bit of trouble with getting in that, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna have that trouble today. So let's grab that D stick, see if we can't clear it all. Let's give it a shot. Alright everybody, so here we are on the third hole. Still struggling to find my game back after a month of not playing. Pretty brutal, but this hole, short but uphill, par 4. So, and all kinds of bunkers to pose trouble, very narrow. So, yeah, but it's only 308 yards from where I stand to the middle of this green. So, and the tee box is a couple yards behind me, so call it 310. So anyway, yeah, object here, just keep it in play. So, let's give it a whack. See what happens. Alright everybody, so starting to get a little better now, starting to figure out how to play golf again. So here we are on the fourth hole, little par 3, pretty much all forced clearance, straight up. You got no leeway left or right. You hit that green or nothing. You can miss short, that's about it. So, and then yeah, you miss long left or right, you're dead. So let's see here, it's saying 170 on the card, but I think they got these tees playing a little forward today because I got about 155 here. So, thinking that's probably going to be about an 8 iron. Down here in this heavy air in Tucson. So yeah, the wind's pushing to the left a little bit, so see if we can't just give it a floater up there. And yeah, see if we can't stab this green. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, yeah, smoking a pipe. So here we are on the fifth hole. Oh, how about that, cleaning up my first par on a par 3. That's irregular. But I'm remembering how to play this game. since I've been away from it for a month, so bear with me here. I apologize for the awful scores. But anyway, it's a gorgeous day out here today, and it's a even more gorgeous course. So hopefully that makes up for it for you. So this hole, big old par 5, about 485 to get down on this green, all downhill. So playing relatively short, but also pretty tight. So yeah, not a whole lot of forgiveness either way. You really got to stick a drive down there. So if you're going to hit driver, make sure you're hitting it well today. So let's give it a whack, see what happens. Alright everybody, so here we are on the 6th hole. Another par 3, only about 142 yards to get up on this green, so I'm thinking about a 9-iron down here in this humid, or arid desert. So yeah, I've been about right on my yardages so far today, thanks to my soon-to-be patented yardage calculator. So, yeah, clear all this stuff, obviously, and the correct miss is definitely to the right, so definitely don't snap hook it. And yeah, outside of that, should be a pretty easy hole. Let's give it a whack, check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are on the 7th hole, another par. I'm tearing up the par 3s today and I'm getting beat by everything else, just brutal. But what can you do? Carry on, I guess. So here we are, another par 4, number 7, dogleg left, it appears, 365 yards to get up on this green from where I stand, which is right in the middle of the tee box. So, big enough landing area for a short play, pretty much aim at that cactus, or that group of cactuses right in the middle of the screen with any kind of mid-iron, I would say, mid to long iron. and be safe whether you miss left or right. But if you're going to hit driver, then you're going to have to take that kind of more narrow line off to the left there and field goal it between that tiny cactus and then those cactus that or cacti that I mentioned earlier, right there in the middle of the screen now. So I've been hitting my driver okay today. So, well, I was not on the range, so it's kind of scaring me. So we'll see. But I think I'm going to take driver. Yeah, I think I'm going to play the left line, probably fade it over a little bit, and yep, see what I can leave myself in. Hopefully somewhere around a 150 to 100 yard shot in. Let's give it a whack, see what happens. Alright everybody, so here we are back on the 8th hole. Short, par 4, only 304 yards on the card to get up on this green, so yeah, not bad. Hopefully we can actually stab a green on a par 4, that's really all I'm missing. Stabbing greens on par 4s and par 5s. Then I'll be playing alright, but that's okay. So yeah, pretty tight though, so definitely don't miss left or right. You'll be dead if you do, either way. But yeah, as long as you can keep it straight, you'll be doing just fine on this here hole. So let's give it a whack, see what happens. Alright everybody, so here we are on the 9th hole and the final hole for this first part of this two-part series out here at Arizona National in Tucson, Arizona. Thank you so much for watching. Throw us a like and subscribe if you feel, and if not, hey, you know what? Thanks for your time today anyway. So this last hole, long par 3, 202 yards to get up on this green. So yeah, shoot, I'm thinking probably that's about a 6-iron out here for me today. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, a little bit uphill too. So let's give it a whack and check it out. You can't really miss either direction still. This is just a very tight course out here if you come out to play. Boy, you really better be sticking them, which has not really been my story today, but I've been getting lucky when I need it. But, well, my yardages. Don't really know them out here. I should know them, but I don't. So the confidence level's a little down. But anyway, whatever. Enough of the excuses. Let's see if we can stick this one on the green and drain that tweeter. Let's check it out.